students, today let's talk about the pituitary gland. Now this is the master gland of the endocrine system. Pituitary gland is a pea-sized structure present in a bony cavity of the sphenoid bone inside a depression called the sella turcica region. Now we see that this is ectodermal in origin, and anatomically pituitary gland is divided into two parts called the adenohypophysis and the neurohypophysis. Adenohypophysis marks about 75% of the entire pituitary gland, and we see that it is present on the anterior side, so it's called anterior pituitary. Now this part is divided, or it has two parts called the pars distalis region and pars intermedia, whereas in human beings we see that these two regions are almost merged. The major hormones of the pituitary gland are released by the pars distalis region, including thyroid stimulating hormone, human growth hormone, prolactin, follicle stimulating hormone, which includes interstitial cell stimulating hormone in males and luteinizing hormone in females, and the last hormone is adrenocorticotropic hormone, whereas pars intermedia is responsible for the release of melanocyte stimulating hormone. The next part of the pituitary gland we have is the neurohypophysis, which forms the posterior lobe and hence called the posterior pituitary. One thing to remember here is that there is no synthesis of any hormone by the posterior pituitary. Instead, it stores the hormones synthesized by the hypothalamus and releases them. The hormones include oxytocin and vasopressin, which is also called antidiuretic hormone. Now these are the major parts of pituitary gland. Make your concepts stronger and stay ahead in your learning journey. Join me and other subject experts on the Turito app for daily free concept classes. Download the app now.